Hello friends, welcome to Wahid Tuts. In previous video, I had tell you about Python list, tuples, dictionaries and Python sets. So today's we are talking about all the example of those. So let's see. In previous video, I had tell you about how we can add an element in Python list. So this is the code here. I have to run it. As you can see here, this is a simple list. We can add an element using append method. List dot append, and we can write any data type. Here I can write true, and I'm going to run it. Python add.py. So as you can see here, this true adds here. Using append method, we can add an element in the list. So let's discuss about second method. Second method is insert. So we can, using insert method, we can add an element in the list. So we have to write 0 and we can add like 10. So here 0 is the index value. At 0 index value, 10 is inserted. So let's see. Python add.py. Yeah, here you can see here 10 is added here at 0 index. So guys, you can see here we can add an element in the list by using insert, append and concatenation plus operator. So let's discuss about how we can search a value in the list. So I am making new file called values.py. I have to write a list. So I am making a list like this: A, comma B, like this, new, and my, and once again new. And we can print it. So I have to run it. Python values.py. So as you can see here, this simply print the whole list. So how we can search a value in the list? We can search it. We can count actually. List dot count. Let's see, we have to count new. Then I have to run it. Python values.py. So as you can see here, this print true because new present in the list two times. First is here and second is here. So it prints 2. We can search values in the list in different ways like this. We have to write new in list. I have to print it. Let's run it. Python values.py. So as you can see here, new in the list, new is already present in the list, so it gives value true. We can also find like C. As you can see here in the list, there is no character value of C, no letter is C. So let's see what is the output of it. Python values.py. So as you can see here, this returns false because C is not present in the list, so it returns false. And we can access an element using their index like this, or we can search an element. List dot index, sorry, I have to write square brackets and I'm writing my. So let's see what's the output of it. Python values.py. So as you can see here, this print 3 because 3 is index value of my. 0 1 2 3, so it returns 3. So note it down. Let's see how we can remove an item from a list. So I am making new file, remove.py. I am taking this list again, copy and simple paste it here. So let's see, print list 1 at 1 index. Okay, this simply prints the index value 1. Let's see, Python remove.py. As you can see here, 1 0 1, index value 1 is value is B, so it prints B. I have to remove it. Then we can write del list and index value 1, and again we can print the list. So let's see, Python remove.py. So as you can see here, B is removed from the list. B is present in the list, but we can use here del keyword, so it remove the element B. So it simply prints A, new, my, new. Okay, we can remove an element using remove keyword like this. Remove method. So we have to write list dot remove enter the value, we have to remove. So we have to remove new from the list. So we can write it like this. We have to run it. Python remove.py. So as you can see here, this remove only one new, because remove method removes the first occurrence of that value in the list. So remove method remove first occurrence of new, second new is present in the list, as you can see here in the output. So we can also use pop method to remove an element in the list. So let's see how we can use it. List.pop simple. I have to run it. Sorry, Python remove.py. So as you can see here, when I write pop, then it delete the element from the last index. It removes last new. Okay. We can also use pop using index. So let's see. I have to run it. Python remove.py. So let's see. It delete the element of b, because at one index b is present, 0 1 2 3 4. So one index 1 value is b, so it removes b, as you can see here in the output. Hope you are understanding. So let's discuss about tuples. In previous video I had tell you about tuple definition. So what is tuple? A tuple which is ordered and unchangeable, which is surrounded by round brackets. So let's discuss about it. Tuple.py. Simple. Let's take an example. This list is equal to, remember that tuple element surrounded by round brackets. We can write anything, any type of values, any data type. Let's see, blue, these are the colors, and we have to simply write it, print it. So this list, okay, I think we have to write this tuple. This tuple, okay. So let's run it. Python tuple.py. So as you can see here, this prints the whole list, whole tuple. This tuple is equal to red, green, blue. Then print this tuple, prints the all values of this tuple. Remember that tuple is ordered, but this is unchangeable. So let's discuss about how we can access tuple items. So let's see, we can access an element by using their index value. Let's see, I have write 1, so it prints green, 0 1 2. So let's see, Python tuple.py. Yeah, as you can see here, that print this code prints green, because index 1 is here, index 1 value is green, so it prints green.